Without further ado, the Major League Baseball postseason is absolutely rigged. It's all centered on Aaron Boone and his multi-generational baseball family. He's born at La Mesa, California, located at San Diego County. He will head back home and beat the Padres in the World Series. Kyle Higi-Vasquez-Peralta, catcher of the Padres, used to be with the Yankees. The relief pitcher of the Padres, Wandy Peralta, was with the Yankees during their last postseason appearance. Wandy Peralta. Michael King, starting pitcher of the Padres, was with the Yankees for years before he became a full-time starter with San Diego. Trent Grisham acquired in the Juan Soto trade. So Soto is now with the Yankees. He played 4 years as a utility man with the San Diego Padres. Wandy Vasquez was a rookie with the Yankees, became a starter with the San Diego Padres this year. Tyler Wade was a utility man for the Yankees for years, found himself on the San Diego Padres. He scored 28 runs this year. As a matter of fact, for the Padres, this guy's a third baseman. He's a very fast base stealer. He's really in Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox, Yankees, former Red Sox up against the Yankees. So overall, I'm seeing a lot of great stuff here. A lot of former Yankees. Basically, it's a ritual for Aaron Boone's centered around his birth over at San Diego, and basically he heads back home and he wins the World Series at San Diego. So without further ado, I think the writing is in the wall. I think the psyops are certainly in play, because people be like, Tony Dodgers, Bryce Harper against Judge, blah, blah, blah. But Major League Baseball may be able to spin it a little bit. Plus, one of their starting pitchers, Perez, he was a champion on the Texas Rangers, so Perez will be able to return to the World Series, basically. Hideki Matsui, World Series MVP. Is there any relation to Hideki Matsui? Yuki Matsui. Well, maybe a lot of people in Japan are named Matsui. I highly doubt that's Godzilla's. Can't be Godzilla's kid. Dylan Cease. The White Sox are terrible. His first year without playing for the White Sox, he could find himself in the World Series. Wouldn't that, you couldn't script any better. If the White Sox are terrible, one of their former starting pitchers makes it to the World Series without playing on this year's version of the White Sox. Well, maybe get another Japanese pitcher in the World Series, Yu Darvish, instead of Ohtani, who's injured and won't be able to pitch, but here we are. Nah, I don't think Gary Sanchez is on the Padres anymore. Gary Sanchez is on the Brewers. It'll be interesting to see if the Brewers go far in the playoffs. But I think the writing is in the wall for Yankees Dodgers. There's so many former Yankees on the Padres, and Juan Soto used to play for the Padres. What if it's like the Padres? The money that they could have spent on Soto, they got pitching, but it's like, what if they still had Juan Soto? That's probably what this World Series is about.